guys, my name is Young Legend UK and welcome to my first ever on the road to glory on FIFA 17. As you can see on the screen, just downloading some updates. As soon as we're done, we can start this series. Of course, always do 100%. It's downloaded the latest updates. Let's start cracking. Right. As the game loads up, basically in this series we're going to spend no money on the show. Right, first our starter pack, the first player we get, or one of the main players we get, is a guy who's Danish. It's either pronounced Jelland or it's Beland, I'm not quite sure. But let's see our start team. As you can see right here, we've got mostly
Welcome to FIFA Ultimate Team.
a bronze team.
Opening your starter pack is just
Right,
the
let's
beginning.
listen to this.
Complete the updated manager tasks to help familiarise yourself with key concepts
And that's
of
what
the
we're
game,
going to do.
and earn rewards that will help kickstart your squad. There's already a reward waiting for you in the Manager Tasks Hub. Head there to claim it and get started.
I believe that's what we're going to do first. Right, we've already got one of our manager tasks complete already. This is most of the team. As you can see, it's just your average bronze players, not that many links. We've got some information here that Team of the Year is out. I believe by the time you guys watch it, it probably won't be there anymore. I think the last day was January 16th. Okay, so we get quite a lot of tips as we are level 1. So we started our first squad. We can open our starter squad pack. We do get a reward, and in that it's just the stadium. So what we're going to do right here, we're just going to activate, make the stadium active. So we did that. Right, after that's done, we've got quite a lot of more manager tasks that we need to change. So we're going to change the name of our club, and as it's a Road to Glory series, I will name the club Road to Glory with an actual number 2. So as we start entering the name, which is going to be Road to Glory, as I said before, we're not going to spend any money on this series at all. The 3 letters that we're going to do here is just going to be R, 2 and G. So let's try and find that. Let's add those letter and number into the screen. Okay, we've done that. Confirm our club name. As soon as we've done that, we should get a tick and we should start claiming the reward for that. So let's see what our reward is for that. So we've got a bronze pack that I believe I've got it from that task, that manager task, and a reward pack from probably starting the ultimate team. So let's open our first pack, just a bronze pack, and from there we get an American from MLS, Sturzer. Now he can just pretty much go into the club, and so can most of these players. As you can see, they're just a complete full-on bronze players pack. They're not sellable, they're all untradeable. So just put them all into the club and then go to our next pack as soon as we see more tips. The next pack, it was actually the reward pack we opened. This is the bronze pack. From this bronze pack again, Argentinian, Da Vinci, 62 rated. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to, these are sellable. So they're not from any of the leagues that are SBCs right now, so I thought, you know what, as this is going to be sellable, I might as well keep the contracts, keep the players, put them into the club. The rest I don't need. Nothing looks really nice in there, so I just quick sold them for 66 coins. So that's the 2 packs we've got from the 2 manager tasks that we completed. The next one is take your positions, and in this one, this is where you're going to rearrange your team and the players into the correct positions. As you can see here on the screen, there's a left back and centre back. Put into left back, put the right back into the right back as well. The next player is a left mid, put it into left mid, and the right mid, we put him into the right mid. The next player as that formation is technically the one that is Cam, or actually the centre back, sorry. So we'll put the centre back into the centre back position, and last but not least, put the centre mid where the centre mid is, and that's how we complete that manager task. Right. I think we should go back to the manager task and claim our reward there. And this is going to be a lone player. And for here, I thought, you know what, we're not going to be getting. Lukaku looks nice. We're not going to get Hutchinson, he's from the Turkish league. I do want to put a BPO squad in the future. Hazard would be great for 5 games. Lukaku 8 as well. I thought Gray does look nice from Burnley. He's English as well, so it'll be good link ups for other people and players. So we signed him for 16 games. So at least he'll be there for the first 16 games of next thing we've got right now is the Viewmaster, where basically you just got to rotate, and all you're going to do there is just rotate your things, your contract fit, just everything else. That's it, that's how easy that is. So we've done that, we should get our claim our reward, it's going to be 100 coins. And then move on to the next one that we're going to do is we're going to change our formation. There you go, we're going to change our formation. Just going to change it to any form. I think I prefer the 4-3-3. Wasn't sure what 4-3-3 I wanted, so I just had a look. Just went through, and I thought, you know what, probably the 4-3-3, the 4th version would be okay. We just stuck with that. Got our manager task for that as well. Completed. Go back, claim our reward. And reward was basically an engine chemistry style, untradeable. So I thought, let me just put that into the club, it might be useful for a future player that we might have. The next one we went to was the squad reinforcements. You know, we had a look around what other ones had to be done. Most of them were either playing some games, doing the SBCs, or first doing the SBCs. So I thought let's just do the squad reinforcements and just easily just swap a player from your squad. I think we should probably just go on it right now. Choose any player really. No, I thought probably just choose. Let's see what we have. Maybe we can just choose this centre mid, which is there. Swap him out. Just put centre back there. We had a centre back. There you go. That was that manager task completed. We'll go back, claim our reward. The reward from that was a silver contracts pack. That's gonna be 4 silver contracts. They'll be useful for any important players we can put into the squad. Then tradable. And we go back and let's see if we can complete another squad manager task, should I say, yeah. Okay, after that I did actually check out the catalogue. As you can see on the top, we got 10 out of 500 and it's just level 1. There wasn't much I can really get from the catalogue. I probably just got that for 600, but of course I've got to keep playing, and at least I can get that, not sell it on, but like discard it. So get the coins. Same thing with this guy as well, probably get for 20 games. I mean, now we've got the tokens as of right now, but at least what other people can do is basically, if they're much more higher level, they can just do that, discard the kits, don't need it. Right now I think what we're going to do right now is just, let's see if we can just start fixing up the squad a bit. As you can see, his chemistry is 42. Let's actually build a squad, try to make the squad a bit more better, have a bit of a higher chemistry. So we've got this right back over here from the BPL from Swansea, so he can have a soft link from that top guy who's centre back. I mean, we do have a couple of Italian players or English league players in the club, so it was just a matter of time of basically just try to make the team chemistry higher than what it is right now, which is like 49, 50, which is really quite low. We did put this Argentinian keeper in, probably have a soft link with this Argentinian guy who was centre back. There was a soft link because they're not from the same league. We did try to find for a different defender on the left back. All we had was this Turkish guy. I mean, he was not fit, to be honest. It was right back as well. But we did have someone on our bench who was English. I believe his name is Buchanan. Yeah, we had a soft link from the guy on the left wing, who was also English, but a different English league. So you can see, the chemistry rating actually rose from 49-55, so at least we are building the squad. Try to put this guy in as well, who's from the English league, actually the Championship. So we don't have any Championship players as of right now. There was some couple of Italian players we could probably put in, have like a soft link, but it wouldn't make much of a difference really, because it was still stuck in chemistry 55. So I actually had a look through the club. Thought let's see what else we could put into the team. We had this English guy here, was a Cam from League 2. I could probably put in. There's also 2 more guys over here. Got a Stock guy right there who's a CM. We can put him also the striker as well. So that's what we did. So we put the CM guy with I think probably put him on the right CM. Sure did, yeah. So we got a couple of soft links from 2 guys from the other 2 guys are from the Premier League. Okay, so you can see that the rating actually went up. The chemistry went up to 57. And I thought, you know what, they've still got other manager tasks that I've still got to complete. The other ones that I don't have to play any games yet, or sell a player. I didn't have any players to sell, technically. Well, I did, but I don't think I'm going to sell a bronze player. So I thought, let me just go to the SBCs and at least start the beginner SBCs that they have there, which is Let's Get Started, which is quite easy to do. You get some packs, and those packs basically help out building your first proper team, or whether it's going to be bronze, it doesn't really matter. But the first one we have is the first exchange. Basically you just got to exchange a bronze player, and it's only one position, and it's a goalkeeper, and the reward from this one is basically just a 1 bronze gift pack. So what we do here, we get a goalkeeper, we get the lowest goalkeeper we have, who's Norwegian, put him in. There you go, that's the first SBC completed. So that's done. We also get the manager task, we also get a trophy as well for the first exchange. And then we go on to the next one, which should be the second step. This one, the team chemistry has to be minimum 12. And there's only 3 positions, a centre back and 2 centre mids. And the reward for that is actually a 1 bronze pack. So what we do here is we put I think I'll put in a centre back first before, okay, let me just see if we can put a centre mid first, see what we have. So we put this Japanese guy in, and then on the right hand side we put this Korean guy in. So that's already 8 chemistry. So all we need now is just 4 more chemistry, and that's it. What I tried to do over here was see if I could put a different kind of position and see what happened. With that striker was only 9. Same thing with the CM, was only 9. Then we went to the right back, it was 10. So I thought, you know what, we have to put a centre back. So we put a centre back in there, put him in, submit it to get our reward for that. So we did that, we got 1 bronze pack for that. And the third one was the third step. And this one, the team chemistry was minimum 17. Nationalities had to be exactly 3. So let's get started on that. Over here they wanted 4 players. Well, the number of players in the squad has to be 4. So let's see what we did here. We basically got a Italian Cam, and on the left we put this English guy in. So that's the second nationality. And on the right hand side we put this German guy in. That's our third nationality. Basically, I either had to put a CDM that's either English, German, or Italian for me to at least get that minimum 17. And I put this Italian guy in as he had a soft link to the other Italian guy from a different league, one from Swiss league, I don't think it was Serie B. So we submit that, get a reward for that, which was a premium bronze player pack. We also got a trophy as well grouped together, and we also got our overall reward, which was a 2 players pack. Right, so if we just went back, we can come to our, actually go to the manager task, claim our reward there, and that's what we did. So we had 5 packs all together that we had to open, and we haven't even played a game yet. As you can see on the left hand side, we've got 166 coins. We opened this pack right over here. Here we get Godfrey from Norwich, CN, it was English as well, which is perfect. I mean, this pack we only had what, 2 players, contract, and this trainer, I believe. Put them all into the club. The next pack we opened from here was the premium loan player reward pack. So we get a loan player. It's a really small star. Who we do get? The Spanish Villarreal, 81 rated Ruiz. So at least it was gold for 7 matches. That could be useful. Got also a fitness card, a contract card as well. And just discarded, it was not sellable, so it was just discarded the kit. The next pack that we opened was the bronze pack bronze pack. From there we got a Swedish player, Val, 59 rated left back. It was shiny, so these were also untradeable as well. From here we just got to take the contracts, take the players, put them into the club. There was a couple of kits that were quite nice, and I believe from this pack I put those guys into the club. Just changed the badge, got this badge from here from the Polish club, and I believe I got the 2 kits that were, well, the 2 kits that were there. So I got this pink one right here, Notts County, changed the kits. So that became our away kit, and this kit right here, which is purple, made it into our home kit. There you go, they're untradeable anyway, so discarded the rest for 0 coins, don't need it. The next player pack we opened was the 2 players pack, and from here we go a little star. Gold wasn't rare, it was Crescito from the Russian league, but our silver player was our rare player from the La Liga Santander. So we put them into the club, and last but not least, the last pack was a premium bronze player pack. Open that. From there we got a German guy, 64 rated for the Austrian league, Luck. What a name, Luck. So as you can see from there, we've got a couple of English players, one from Tottenham, from the English leagues as well. I thought, you know what, at least my team can at least have a bit of English players, English league players as well, so at least have a high chemistry. So we go back to the squad. You can see there's a couple of empty spaces around because I did submit a couple of these players. So I thought, let me see if I can just change the team around a bit again, because I already did that already. So I thought, you know what, let's try to like make it a bit more of a higher chemistry. And let's see if we can just at least have a team that we actually can go into matches with. I don't know why I put the Italian guy in goal. Not sure why, but I did. And from here, you can see there's a couple of English guys that I need to put in. Just gonna have a look around, see what's available, see what we can do with this team. And most of the players have like 7 contracts, so at least you can use them for 7 or more, depends how much money you can earn from per match. Right. I think from here we're going to put the striker over here. So it links up with Grey. On the cam, I'm gonna add from England. Let's see what we put here. And putting Godfrey would be a good choice. We've got Godfrey there. So let's get a couple of links. Take this guy out and put another guy from England. Put this guy over here, which gets a couple of links as well. Stopping around with this guy, let's get 2 more links. At least we've got 62 chemistry already. The next person we're going to do is put the left back at the left back. So you get a couple of links on those 2 guys there, making 66 chemistry. We couldn't put this guy in, even though it's from the championship, it does not English. And I don't think we had any championship players in the squad as of yet. The next thing we did right here, we're just going to look for like just any players in general, or if they have a different nationality but from the same league. Put this guy in, see what you can do. Got rid of this Scottish keeper, didn't need him really. Just gonna have a look. This guy from the English League 4, he can come into the squad. This guy can come in as well. Next I would get probably is this guy Jones from Crew. Let's see if we've got anything more that's from the English leagues. Got 2 more here at the end. It's Cranston from Wales, and this guy over here as well. So let's see if we can try to make the team a bit more of a higher chemistry. So we've got this cam guy on the right wing. Got the striker, this will put a striker anyway, put a striker there. This has a strong link with the guy on the left back because they're from the same club, same league. Put this guy here, had an extra link. And other than that, this left back's not going to go anywhere, not getting good links. Same thing with the striker as well. We kept trying with that centre back, but wasn't really working really. We changed the goalkeeper for, you know what, we got a goalkeeper that was called Luck. So I thought, you know what, let's get rid of this Italian keeper. Let's put that guy in called Luck, because we need luck in this series. That's what we need. A lot of luck. So put Luck in goal, we have no links. Maybe have somebody who was German at least, or from the Austrian league, be helpful. So that's the squad done so far. I think what we're going to do now is, let's see, I think we're just going to go to, actually what we're going to do for the next episode is, we're not going to go for online matches as of yet, but let's start off with the single player tournaments. There's 3 and 3 right now, which is minimum 3 in your starting 11. Starter Cup has no entry requirements, and if we could just do that, get coins, winning the games, and get the overall coin bonus, which is going to be 500 at the end. And also do the bronze challenge as well. We just have only bronze players in our squad. At least we can build up our coins at the start before going into Division 10 online play. So that's what we're going to do for the next episode, guys. I believe it should be the end of the episode. You know, I've still got quite a lot of manager tasks that I've got to complete. But yeah guys, this will be the end of the episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe, guys. Take it easy. Bye bye.
Wherever I go, wherever I see, I'll remember you. If you remember